you guys, if you want to watch me transform into Mina Ashido from My Hero Academia, stick around. Hey you guys, and welcome to the bathroom. Is this weird for you? Is this weird, odd? Do you feel uncomfortable? Do you know who I am right now? Let me get a little, because my camera's not getting, let me get the whole thing in here. Comment right now in the comment section if you know who I am. If you got it right, then you are a My Hero Academia fan and I love you. So this video is pretty much showing you guys how I paint myself and how I get ready for my paint cosplays, and I chose Mina from My Hero Academia. I also wanted to do it because I'm getting ready for a con, and I'm pretty sure I either want to do Majin Buu or Android 21. I like both of the characters, so maybe you guys can tell me which one would you guys want to see me at. And I got my pink color in, and I didn't want to do the character right now because the con's kind of farther ahead, but I did want to play. I don't know this number. I did want to play in it a little bit, so I was like, oh, I love My Hero, I'm gonna do her. And then I saw a picture of her in a bikini and I was like, there we go. That's what we're doing this fine Tuesday morning. All right, enough talky, let me show you how I did this. All right, you guys, so as you can see, I already got started a little bit. Oh, and so you fellow watchers who have a foot fetish going on, it's your lucky day. You get to see my feet all pink and stuff. So I used Snazaru, not sure what it's called, but I got it from Amazon. Now, like I said, I want to be Majin Buu or Android 21, so it's a little darker than Mina. This is a fuchsia color. If you want to be Mina and want to buy paints, then I suggest getting the lighter pink that they have available. But this is just for fun, people, so we're just gonna use the paint that I already have. Calm down in that comment section. I know it's darker. So this is a water activated body paint. All you want to do is dip your brush in water before you rub it all in the pink paint. Then just slap it on ya. You can use a brush or a sponge. Sponges usually give me a better finish, and a brush is more streaky. To reduce it, I kind of just pat around and blend, but I really suggest using a sponge. I just bought some just for this video, and I left it outside in my car, and I'm very lazy, and I didn't want to go back outside to get it. So we are using a brush today. So now we're just working our way up. Whenever I paint myself or get ready for some cosplay, I always have to watch cartoons. Today's choice, Courage the Cowardly Dog. Did anyone else watch that? Because it is an iconic show. And we're just gonna set that on the floor so I don't get copyright strike. Hashtag YouTube. So I started my side and I noticed I wasn't even freaking recording. Triggered! So let's just do the other side together. Now we just got to get the arms, and I make sure to bend and twist so you get all into the crevices so you don't get streaky, because you are going to be bending and moving when you have body paint on. And I really recommend, if you're doing a full body paint like in a bikini and your butt cheeks are all out there in the open, get someone to help. There is absolutely no way I could reach my back on my own. So what do? We interrupt boyfriend's gameplay. And it's just very nice to have someone who supports me in all my weird little antics that I do. So let's give him a little round of applause. And then kick him out. Now we have to do the neck and face, and I can't do my face on camera. I was getting very annoyed, so I'm just gonna finish this up, braid my hair down, and slap the wig on my head. All right, you guys, we're almost freaking done. We finished the face and got the wig on. My boyfriend made the little antler or alien doodle bops on the top of her head from foam, which I'll paint later if I ever want to do this character. But for now, we're just gonna keep it like this. We use safety pins to hold them in place, and that was actually very easy. It's time for makeup, and adding makeup to the face especially can just make it look better. When I first did it, I didn't know you're supposed to add makeup, and I looked in the mirror and it was just a huge block of paint. and it looked very awkward. So adding makeup is amazing. So first I add a white color on the inside of my eye. Then I use a pink eyeshadow for the rest of my eye. I forgot to show you guys in the camera, but it's pretty much the same color as my skin. And then for the outside of my eye, I do a slightly darker pink color. Once I finish the shadow, I add a thick liner. Then I clean up the bottom part of my eye, add some powder around my eye because I don't want to get the paint inside my eye. I'd rather just pat it with powder. And also line the white part of my eye. For the corner of my eye, I add some white powder on the inner corners. And some of that, yes, I know I did it in the mirror because once again, I cannot do this stuff in the camera. Maybe if you guys like this type of videos, the more I practice, the better I'll get, and then I can do it in the camera as I get better. All right, let's get some brows on Mina. I just used my basic brow kit that I got from CVS, and I literally just keep it basic. I just fill in my brows. Now I add a little dark pink powder to my cheeks and then highlighter above that. And on to the lips. I use 3 products, a pastel type color, then I line my lips and darken the corners to add like an ombre effect and add a little white to the center. Now all I have to do is finish up my hands. I bend my fingers like I do with my arms to make sure to get into all of the crevices, and then we're done. So here is the finished product. This is also just for pictures. If you're going to go out to a con and you're going to be moving around and sweating, you would need some barrier spray and something to set the paint so that it doesn't smudge. But this is fine if you're just trying to take pictures and be a character for a little bit. Okay, you guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I like the way that it turned out. I think she was a little bit lighter of a pink, but like I said, I want to do Majin Buu or Android 21, so I got a fuchsia. But it made for a very cute picture on my Instagram, and if you want to go check that out, there it is. If you want more videos like this, let me know in the comment section. If you want more of me, please subscribe and thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.